One trend we're seeing right now in white-collar investigations is that there's a growing number of prosecutions that are related to social justice issues. Just to name a few, we are seeing an increasing number of environmental greenwashing investigations, investigations of environmental contaminations that impact local communities, and investigations related to false representations about a company's workplace culture and even their diversity programs. The DOJ is also shifting back to a greater focus on individual accountability. The DOJ's new guidance requires companies to preserve all relevant information about all individuals involved in the misconduct, not just those who are substantially involved, which is what the more recent standard was. The guidance also indicates that the DOJ will look favorably on companies clawing back compensation of employees who are deemed to have engaged in the misconduct. Both of these can be gray areas that will typically require careful weighing of a lot of different information and strategies. We're also seeing higher expectations for corporate accountability, including greater expectations for corporate compliance programs, including more data analytics. The DOJ is taking into account a company's history of both criminal and regulatory violations, even including past issues that are completely unrelated to the current investigation. And there's a growing trend towards making more companies have compliance monitors as part of their settlement agreements. Managing investigations is particularly complex for companies because there are many factors that you have to consider during what is oftentimes a fast-paced investigation. There are many ways investigative mistakes can have dire consequences for the company down the road. You need to address document preservation issues, privilege issues, strategy behind the timing of interviews, ensuring employees receive the appropriate disclosures to preserve the company's ability to use that information effectively down the road. You have to know how to effectively and thoroughly interview employees and other witnesses. And if the government is involved or potentially will be involved, you have to advise the company on the best strategies with respect to disclosures. And that's just a few of the things that you have to stay on top of during these investigations. Earlier in my career, I was an assistant U.S. attorney in Chicago, and for the last 15 years, I've defended companies and individuals in both criminal and civil matters. So I've had a lot of trial experience on both sides. One of the things that drew me to Arnold & Porter was that most of our white-collar partners have trial experience. And that's extremely important because for truly triable cases where the government's evidence is light or insufficient, that experience helps you to know how to effectively cross-examine the government's witnesses and how to present the evidence clearly to the jurors in a way that will resonate with them. And that can be the difference between a guilty and a not guilty verdict.